record it. Okay. Kia ora koutou I tēnei pō. Tauiti mai ki tēnei hōtaka I ruarau o aru te kau mā iwa. Ko Betsa hei, e whakapāhu ana mai I Tamaki Makaurau ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Hea ngā kōrero mo tēnei pō. I taru noi ho ngā kōrero I roto I te blog. Kare au mohio hea hai, I pērā, engari, kei te tino whakapāho atu, e tai atu kai pāho. Ia rā, ka whakaronga koe ke ngā hōtaka mai I rā pito o te ao. Ko te katoa o te ao, kei te mahi I nei mahi. Kei te kōrero rātou I roto I ā rātou nei reo. He pai hoki tira engari ko te blog kei roto I te reo Pākehā o te reo ingarangi. Nā, mō tātou e kōrero ana tētahi atu reo, kare he whakamaritia, whakamaritia I te reo, kia tika, kei a kūkara, te he, me te tiro koe kia kūkara, te he hoki o tā rātou whakamaritia I te reo Māori, ki roto I te blog. Kare au hia ki te whai atu I rā kōrero. Nā te mea, kei te pānui koe, I te wā e kōrero ana hau I roto I taku reo, kare te pānui e tino tika, te whakanoho o ngā kupu. So, welcome everybody to our Livey 289 tonight from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And I'm just talking about in the blog how it's hard for some countries to translate into their reo while they are on Google. Okay, so Google doesn't translate exactly how the exact meaning of what it is in English in the blog. We always get differences. In te reo Māori itself, we're getting a mixture of islanders reo, bit of Māori, and a bit of other, something else. So when you put it in context, it doesn't make any sense. So, the reality is that it is of no use for someone speaking in their own tongue to be expecting others to be following the written word because they don't make the same sense. So this is why I choose to just call it a randomly anyway, within my own language. And I'm sure there are others that have to kind of break it up and have English words where it's, where it is not standard language, everyday language. And so we just interpret as we go along. So tonight's blog, we shall tuhainati, we shall share and go to our blog and see what's going on today in TBC. So it looked like nothing has changed because the new recruiting script using the job approach is still there. And this one here I did last night. So you can go to 288 Livey and listen to that or read, whichever makes it easy for you. And of course, keep the message simple and clear. Yes, we always do that. We should always do that. Don't confuse nobody. Don't mumble on or mutter on about things you do not know. Just keep it simple and it makes an even easier understanding. Powerful questions that pay us, sorry. Let's have a look where this has come from. I won't play the video, but I'm just keen to know whose broadcast this is. And then I'll tell you whether he's got the questions that pay. Because as you know, we have many broadcasters in TBC. Not enough, by all means. Okay, we've got Ace Fletcher. Powerful questions that pay. So, okay, he's leading. He's one of the big hitters in TBC. So, powerful questions that pay? Obviously, he must be the man to answer because he's doing it and he's doing it big time. Him and Mbaye. And Mbaye Derek, the same. He's training people within TBC. And I think Ace Fletcher has become a broadcaster, which is a plus because, they can talk about a whole lot of things that they get into in TBC that no one else really does. And so, there's got to be a difference in how they approach people, how they do things with people, and to make the journey even a lot faster and easier and more understanding, I would say. So watch this video when you've got free time, by all means. There we go. French TBC training by Mofo Money. Mofo Guilders from Cameroon. Yes, from Cameroon. Yes. If you speak French, check it out. Don't miss out on the November redemption. You will regret it. Of course, any redemption is worth looking forward to. That's the climax of what you've worked for in the last 6 months from the next redemption. So the 6 months prior, well, was it 6 months? May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yes, 6 months since May. So since May, you've either been doing it or sleeping. Now, if you're doing it, you're looking forward to that November redemption. If you're sleeping and couldn't be care less, couldn't care less what's going on in the world, well, you won't be looking forward to November redemption, will you? You'll be regretting what you did. Or maybe, you know, this month you can do something at least. At least you'll have something in November if you do it now, and go like you're being chased by somebody. I say that, but I mean it because there's so much you can do in a short space of time, but it's up to you. In the end, it is up to you how fast you want to work and what you want to gain at the other end. All those who got in 6 months ago, good on ya, I say, on ya. Because, you know, if you're so serious about this business and TBC, you'd be really focused. And I would say you'd be doing yourself a favor. And you won't regret it. You're waiting for that day, 30th of November or 31st, whatever days they have. You can't wait for that countdown day. Because all your cookie rewards will then disappear into your wallet and become something you can trade peer to peer. Also, you can cash flow as well after that. And that's a plus. Right. Why we now stand at the precipice of economic collapse. Now, these are old. I'm sure this is. I think this is an outsider's video. I'm sure I went into this the other day. Yeah, it is. All to do with, currency, fiat currency, where that's heading, and cryptocurrency, what that's doing to the rest of the world, including us, how it cripples this and that and whatever else, slowly. It's a painful, it's kind of like a painful process for some people because there are many people out there who do not know anything about crypto at all. And, if they don't catch the bus now, they're going to be scratching their heads eventually when the banks all close because they're not going to know how to deal with crypto. Old as they may be, they need to get into this. Good learning. It will prepare them for that demise of the, current currency in your country and all the rest of the world. Crypto slowly but surely taking over the fiat currency. Every day it goes, I don't know if it's inch by inch or meter by meter, but I know it's changing at a good pace. For some, it may not be as fast as they wish. For others, they need that time because they need to get their learn on about crypto. There are many opportunities out there that they can go into right now and learn and gain. And TBC is one of them. TBC is a real good one because it's private. That's what I love about TBC, and that is private. It has nothing to do with the rest of the world unless you are Tibetan and registered and paid for. Wouldn't you like that? I do. You know, nobody outside bothers me when it comes to crypto, and especially TBC, because I know where I want to be. I know where I'm going, and you know, I am going to get there. And so will a whole lot of other people who think and want to do things just like I do. So, key reviews the send button posts, the send button meeting post. Now, you know, this is kind of deceiving, the send button meeting, not the post, but the send button meetings in general, because you go into the send button meeting and then, hello, this host is in, that host is not, the next host is in, and the next host is in. And so you don't worry about the missing ones because you can't see them or read or view. So you can't get a send button keyword. So you continue with those who do what they mean to do and do it the right way. And then a couple of days later, if you're on YouTube or anywhere, you see these posts flying past on your screen. And you go, what is this? And you're looking at it, you backtrack, you go in, and you watch it and you go, what's the date on it? The date from the previous, the meeting you've just gone to, the send button meeting you've just gone to. And blow me down, there's a keyword in there, but it's not even in his space in the back office. So what is happening? You have a few of them that are broadcasting in the send, as a send button meeting, but they're not doing it on the send button page. They're doing it elsewhere. So why are they not putting their videos up in the back office? Why are they doing them elsewhere and not even going back to put the video in there so that everyone can get the keyword? Is it that they don't want everyone to have the keyword? Or what? I don't know. But I thought the Kringle Cash back office is where we're supposed to go for all send button meetings and keywords, not somewhere else. And you know, my husband and I were talking about this, and he, every Monday or Tuesday, we'd go to view. And we go, Telugu must have stopped, Kabui must have stopped broadcasting and hosting because they never have a slot or a link under their country. But they go and broadcast the send button meeting elsewhere, and it's pretty much like you trip over it and find it. To me, that's not on, because we're expected to go to the send button meeting and view it all. Not elsewhere, the send button meeting. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and if anyone can tell me why they're doing this that way, then tell the world. At least go back and put the link in or the keyword back in the thing in the back office. Is that hard to do? I understand us having problems, moving to the Zoom. I understand that. And I'll allow for, a day or two for those hosts to upload. But I don't understand why they're doing their broadcast elsewhere and not bothering to go back and load their URL or their link, their Zoom link, back in the Kringle Cave back office so everyone knows exactly what's going on. That is my only gripe about the send button meetings at the moment. Because everyone seems to be, putting up their keywords in there, except for 2 or 3. It was 4 last week. So unless somebody can give me a good answer to my query about the send button meeting, fine, I'll accept it. But if no one's going to say anything, I'm going to keep barking off the tree. Because that is where we're meant to have the send button meeting keywords and the Kringle Cave back office. So, whoever's looking after those hosts need to be, talking with the people about doing what all the others are doing. If English, French can follow the system and the rules, Bangladesh, Cambodia, they're always in there. Indo and Tagalog. Then why aren't the rest doing the same? Amen. Until somebody can fill me in, I say amen. Okay, let's move. No. Okay, I'm going to go into I've stopped griping. I'm going to go into the Kringle Cash back office. Have some more excitement instead of, getting grumpy and whatever. Change the tune a bit, Beck. But no, just not on. Shouldn't be happening that way. Okay. Everything seems to be on a go slow tonight. What's wrong with everything? Okay. Now, I just want to remind people, but they need to go in there themselves. And here, under the education button, there's private and public. Now, the private box refers to information for active members only. Okay? Do not read the content on this page on any Livey or copy or quote any of the contents in any way. Yeah. Oh, copy and paste any other content on any social media page, blog, or internal or distribute any content offline. It can be read one-on-one as chat. 3 or more people is a no-no in a chat and discussing the contents of private. Okay? That is very important information. Do not display it outside of the Kringle Cash back office at any given time. It is not to be used and displayed on any social media page, any other blog, and just on the internet in general. And you cannot distribute the contents offline. I just wanted to bring that to your attention because, you know, we could look at this way down the track. And in the meantime, some new Tibetans could easily go in there and just spell it out to the rest of the world. So if you are new to TBC, please take note of what I've just said about this private tab and the contents in it from here on in. There are consequences if someone does do expose it to the outside world. I cannot say what it is at this stage, but I'm pretty sure it will be pretty hefty. It could cost you your account. So if you want to be in TBC for a long time, keep the private information in the private sector at all times. Okay? Right, let's go to the contest, see how we're going. We're at Friday in New Zealand, which is Thursday around the rest of the world. Oh, what's happening? And we have Chico Cam, Cameroon, 102. And Dawe, Nigeria, 102. Acres Organic Farms, 102. Now you remember about the payouts if people win. That all winners are required to upload a head and shoulders picture of the KCBO account holder into their profile, because this is used to identify the winners. They will not pay out to probably, you would probably call them nicknames or other names other than their own names, their legal names. So I remember this guy here not having a picture last week. Let's see if he's got one this week. There he is. Or is it this one? 10 yards away? No. No. He's not in there yet. So, they may not be putting him in there because he is leading with 102. They have got Darway in there and Acres Organic Farms in New Zealand too. Because surely that is not a person's name. I'll eat my hat if it is.
Wow.
Okay, so that is 300, say 400 people there already. Just in those first four. How great is that? You know, that's huge. There'll be another 100 in there easily. And another 100 there, so that's at least 600. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 600, about 600 today, just, you know, a rough estimate. And then we get into the double digits. And, you know, we've got them from everywhere. Look at it. Many countries. Greece, Macau. They're not everyday countries when you're talking about, you know, everyday countries in TVC. Countries who deal with these things every day. They are not amongst those, but they are starting to spread into those unknown territories now, which is awesome. Japan, 4. Look at that. United States. Now that's a huge country, but we don't have as many people from there as per population. Why is that? You know, that's what I ask. Why is that so? Look at it. Swaziland is now starting to appear. I'd never seen them before. But they're part of the African nation, you know. Look at that. Netherlands too. Wow. There are so many pages to the English competition. So many. You know, people are putting up two at a time, every time. Hey, and every 2 counts. Zimbabwe. And, you know, a lot of these places are heavily populated too. So, you know, it does make up. Oh, gee, look at this. We almost got a whole page of New Zealanders. Yeah, whole page of New Zealanders. One more and they would have had the whole page. Well done, Kiwis. That's what we call New Zealanders, Kiwis. Why? Because Kiwis don't fly. And we're still going. Yes. Far out. Partiko Luke from South Africa. You know, a lot of names in the African state, some of them sound like Māori names. They really do. Yep. It's good seeing who's, you know, on the list. Some of them become quite regular, you know, which is awesome. Awesome to see. Look at it. I'm trying to find a country that is here for the first time. Look at UK, one. God. Germany, one. Oh, of course, Mr. Our Bangladesh host. He's in Germany. 45. Look at it. Greece, I've seen Greece a few times here. For, you know, for an unknown country. United Kingdom again. Wow. And of course, United States. Yep. This is awesome. Yeah. I'm surprised this person is in this leaderboard, English. I would have thought he'd be in the French. But anyway, that's his choice. So there you have it. At the moment, is Chico came from Cameroon with 102 and Fing John Dewey 102. So let's skip on down to French, the French contest. Come on. Okay, Cameroon hasn't even changed it. In Bay Derek, look, 251 already. App Protect Services, 80. Then we get to the third place, Benin, with 36. Sonon, Abiku, Fernandon, Isitori. And of course, Medad, 23 from Uganda. So, to Bay Derek, lead the ride again. Yeah. And of course, there's Friday, Saturday, Sunday to go. 3 more days to go. All the competition. Actually, tongue log. Oh. We have Innocent leading from. Oh, sorry. Ace Fletcher, 390 from the Philippines. There you go. He's almost done the work of 4 people in the English competition. Daniel Appy, Nigeria with 106, and then Cameroon again with 77. Mary Brow is right there at 53. So, Misa Aholi from the USA with 6. Aussie. Because we got Hong Kong, look at it. Amelita Clemina. Pretty name. And then we have some more Hong Kong. So I guess they're all expatriate Filipinos. Yeah, and that's And that is the French. Edward Rapidas, and who's the other one from Hong Kong? Amila Kamina. Oh, right. Okay, so there we have it, folks. It's climbing up again. And with 3 more days to go, it can be anybody's game. So just keep pushing them all out there. And let's make for another good week. I know we're trying to, so I hope everyone else is as well. So that's it for me for this week. This is my last night of broadcast. Until next week, we start all over again. And yeah, do it again, start again, and keep tabs on all the admin credits and making sure that we make the most of the admin credits that are given to us to use. Let's use them wisely, but use them to make them count. Okay, so I don't have anything else to say tonight. Do you have any questions, Key?
No.
No?
No.
Mind you, we do a lot of talking at home about TPC. I tell you, it's like our breakfast on toast. So I just hope you have all of you have a great weekend. Thank you for being here tonight. And those delayed by viewing later. And I hope you found something in here to enhance your learning in TPC. So that is good night from me. Paul Murray here, we say New Zealand, and peace to you all. Keep safe. Thank you.